Hey guys, what's going on? So today I have another album review to do. I'm also going to do some guitar covers later today. Probably some metal. Anyway, so MISFITS Collection 1. So yeah, so let's get started. It's going to be a fun album to review since I have kind of started this album. Like how I got it, or just when I got it. Anyway, so let's start off with the packaging. So yeah, pretty cool album cover. You just have like the Fiend skull and it's in black with a yellow background. It looks pretty cool. And then the spine just says MISFITS and all that. On the back, you have some cool artwork with him with like Plan 9 and all that book. And then track listing. So on here, you've got a lot of great songs. So She, Hollywood Babylon, Bullet, Horror Business, Teenagers from Mars, Night of the Living Dead, Where Eagles Dare, Vampira, I Turned Into a Martian, Skulls, London Dungeon, Ghouls Night Out, Astro Zombies, Mommy Can I Go Out and Kill Tonight, Die Die My Darling, Earth AD, Devil Lock, Death Comes Ripping, Green Hell, and Wolf's Blood. So yeah. And a lot of the versions on here are actually from not from the album versions, but from like, I don't know, just alternate versions. Like some of them are from like the 13 Hits from Hell album, like most of the Walk Among Us songs. So yeah, pretty nice amount of songs. It's like 20 songs. Yeah, like half the Earth AD album. And then inside, then there's that. The disc cover looks pretty nice, even though it doesn't really have a disc cover. It's just kind of like, you know, like track listing on it. But I do like how it have the Fiend skull on there. I don't know. Picture, and then on the inside, there's that. It's like a picture of the band in like a carnival mirror or something. And then you have this thing, which is like almost like the Fitness Gram Pacer Test, except it's the compact disc digital audio system. It offers the best possible sound reproduction on a small, convenient sound carrier unit. The compact disc's remarkable performance is the result of a unique combination of digital playback with laser optics. For the best results, you should apply the same care in storing and handling the compact disc as with conventional records. No further cleaning will be necessary if the compact disc is always held by the edges and is replaced in its case directly after playing. Should the compact disc become soiled by fingerprints, dust, or dirt, it can be wiped always in a straight line from center to edge with a clean, lint-free, soft, dry cloth. No solvent or abrasive cleaner should ever be used on the disc. If you follow these suggestions, the compact disc will provide a lifetime of pure listening enjoyment. So yeah, that's really funny. That shows how old this is. That's hilarious. I don't know. That should be a meme. So, basically, before I get to the music, I'm going to tell a story. So, this is the first MISFITS album I ever got that was from Danzig era. The first MISFITS album I ever bought was American Psycho, but this is the first Danzig era one I got. So, basically, I went to the record store and I wanted to get Famous Monsters since I wanted to get another clean one since I figured my parents would get pissed if I had, like, I don't know, like, Static Age or some shit. Because those are really explicit. I thought back then, it was a pretty tame comparison to other stuff now that I've listened to, but so I was looking for Famous Monsters, but I got this instead since they didn't have Famous Monsters at the record store. So I brought it home and I listened to it, and the funny is that I thought that, like, I was so paranoid that my parents would, like, take this away or something. Because I don't know, because there's like language, not language, but it's just like the songs are like gory or whatever, like Mommy Can I Go Out and Kill Tonight, or like raunchy, like Bullet. I don't know, it was funny. And just like, I remember another time I went to the record store, my mom was buying me a MISFITS shirt, so we asked like the guy, he's really nice, who's the head of the record, like the guy who like owns the record store, his old man, like, which MISFITS shirts do you have in, whatever, small, adult, small, or whatever. So he's just like, there's this one's really cool, but it might not be the greatest idea because it says Mommy Can I Go Out and Kill Tonight on the back. And my mom throws me this weird look. We get home and my mom's like going through my CD, or my dad, and he pulls out this, and in like a jokingly kind of voice he says, I don't think you should be listening to this, and he like highlights Mommy Can I Go Out and Kill Tonight with his finger. Like, he was doing it in like a joking kind of voice, and I was so scared, but I don't know. So that's kind of fun. Ever since then I was never really afraid of anything. But yeah. I don't know, it's just a little funny story, just how weird I was when I was, like, 12. I don't know. It's like 2 years ago. So, it opens up with She, which I feel like I could open up with a stronger song. She has never been really my favorite MISFITS song. I feel like it's kind of an average song. It's catchy, but it's not the best. I don't know. Hollywood Babylon is really underrated. That's a great song. It's kind of similar to She, except that it's less simple. And it's really catchy, really nice lyrics. Bullet is one of the best MISFITS songs, one of my favorites. So yeah, really raunchy lyrics, pretty explicit lyrics. Just a great song, one of the best MISFITS songs, definitely. Horror Business is really, really good. Teenagers from Mars is okay. Night of the Living Dead, never been my favorite MISFITS song. I can never get into that song. I don't know. Where Eagles Dare is really good. Like I was talking about that on Legacy of Brutality. It has the Static Age version on here. And yeah, but I just love that chorus. I ain't no goddamn son of a bitch. It's just funny. Alright, Vampira is okay. I like the version on Walk Among Us a lot better. I Turned into a Martian, my favorite Misfits song, and the song that got me into them. I talked about that on Walk Among Us. That's the song that got me into them. But the funny thing is, actually, like the first thing I ever bought from the Misfits wasn't a CD. It was like a song when I used to have on iPod, and I just listen to music on my iPhone. If I'm going to download something, which I don't do very often, but like. I don't know, like, that was the first Misfits song I ever downloaded, and it was the version that was on here, not on Walk Among Us, but yeah. Skull is the version on Walk Among Us. Pretty much all the songs that are on here, the version on Walk Among Us is better. But yeah, I don't know, the version of Skull's on here is kind of sucky. I like the one on Walk Among Us better. London Dungeon, I think this is actually the only release that song's on, because I don't think that it's on Walk Among Us. Yeah, it isn't. And I don't think it's on anything else other than Evil Wife, but that's probably the studio version. It's probably on like an EP or something, or I think it's on 13 Hits from Hell. A lot of the songs on here are from 13 Hits from Hell, which that's actually really out of print. I wish it was in print. I would totally get that. Like, in the future, if I have the money, like, once I'm an adult and I have a job and I'm, like, have a shit ton of, if I have a shit ton of, like, disposable income, I'm gonna try to collect, like, every Misfits, like, on vinyl, every Misfits EP, single, like, obviously from the Danzig era. You know, like, just all that really rare stuff. I don't know. Funny thing is, my mom's actually like that, but with the Smashing Pumpkins, since like that's like her favorite band. She has like all, not on vinyl, but on CD. She has like all their singles and EPs and albums and everything. It's hilarious. But yeah, I actually really like that band. But anyways, so yeah, the version on After Zombies version on Walk Among Us is better, but the version on here is actually okay though. It's not. I don't know. All right, then there's Mommy Kinda Go and Kill Tonight. It has pretty much it has half of the Earth AD album on here. So basically, like, if you get this and then the Collection 2, which also has the other half of Earth AD, you pretty much have all of the Earth AD album. And it's pointless to buy Earth AD if you have this and Collection 2, unless you want the artwork. I mean, I had this before I got Earth AD, but I bought Earth AD even though I already had half the album on here, just because I like the artwork on that album and it'd just be nice to have. I don't know. It was worth it. That's an awesome album, but not my favorite. But anyways, I already reviewed that. Alright, so yeah, Molly Can't Go and Kill Tonight is a great song. Da Da My Darling, probably the most popular Misfits song. It's not the most, it's probably the most well known. Although strangely, for some reason, a bunch of emos know their song Scream and like that song, even though they don't really listen to the band. Basically, like the posers that buy the T-shirt, for some reason they like. I mean, Scream is an okay song. It's a little bit overrated, but for some reason, whenever some poser buys a Misfits shirt, but they don't listen to them, they use Scream as an excuse. Like, oh, I like Scream. I don't know why, but yeah. I just thought that's kind of weird. I noticed that a lot in, like, middle school. There were a lot of emo kids at my middle school, and they'd see, like, me wearing, like, my Legacy Brutality shirt, and they'd be like, cool shirt. I'm like, oh, thank you. What's your favorite song? Scream. And I noticed that they would all say Scream, but the thing is, I never saw them wearing Misfits merch. Like, one day I was like, eventually I was just like, okay, name 5 Misfits songs. Scream. Like, they didn't name any other ones. It was kind of funny. I don't know. I'm not like an elitist or anything, but it's just kind of funny when somebody doesn't like is a poser and like you prove it to them. Anyways, yeah, Dynamite Darling is a great song. Earth AD, title track from that is awesome. Devil Walk is really good. Death Comes Ripping is actually pretty catchy. It sticks in your head a lot though. It's okay. Green Hell is good. And Wolf's Blood is awesome. I really like Danzig's vocal performance on that. He sounds really pissed off. Yeah, overall this is definitely a solid release from the Misfits, and if you just like the Misfits and you don't love them, like you don't want to like collect all their albums or whatever, like me, this is a really good place to start. Like if you just like the Misfits, get this or Collection 2, or if you just want a really sick Misfits compilation, this would be kind of cool to do. If like you got Collection 1 and Collection 2, and then you just like burn them on one disc if it would fit on there, and just make like a mixtape of like most of the Misfits songs. I don't know, that'd be kind of cool. I think actually if you got this and that, it'd have most of the Danzig and Misfits songs, except for a few. But yeah. So this is definitely a solid release. For me, it's actually really like a 9 out of 10. This is one of my favorite CDs I own. And, I don't know, it's not my favorite Misfits album, but it's probably my favorite Misfits compilation. I don't have, like I was saying in other videos, I don't have Collection 2. I'll probably get on vinyl one time if I have a lot of money. It's not expensive or anything, it's just like if I could get that and another record, because it's like, I don't like that album so much that I would just go to the record store just for that. Like, I don't know, since I already have all the songs on there except for Cough/Cool, or Cough Cool, or whatever. Yeah, but yeah, I guess that's it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.